What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Amir Khan. Amir Khan sets to retire if he struggles in the next training camp, as Star admits he's in two minds of quitting. Wow. Okay, of course, he's 33 years old now, who has won 2 world titles in the light welterweight division. He has admitted he is pondering his future while in lockdown due to the corona pandemic. Khan said that am I going to fight again? I don't know. I'm in two minds. Should I fight? Financially, I've done very well for myself. Do I need to do more? Fight, which could ruin my whole legacy? I don't know the answer. I'm up against myself. I'm debating with myself, should I carry on or call it a day? He says that I'm just going to wait and see how I feel after a full training camp. Even if I feel I can't do it anymore, I can walk away knowing I have done everything. He said my love for boxing is still there, and I love boxing to bits. But until I see how I feel after a long, hard, grueling camp, then I won't know for sure. But of course, Khan stated that he has plans to potentially hang up the gloves, as he has stressed his desire to face Manny Pacquiao. He said, obviously, with this coronavirus, it sends us a bit loopy at times, and you say things you don't really mean. I still feel good. I feel strong. I don't want to call it a day just yet. Because of the corona lockdown, I don't mind a fight to get back into groove of things before a big fight against someone like Manny Pacquiao. So, my take on Amir Khan, I think he needs to make a decision after the lockdown, because he's absolutely right. We don't know how we feel until this leaves us. Sure, it brings us back to simplicity. It brings you back to whoever you call family, who's closest to you. This is what matters right now. You know, are you at peace with yourself? And if you're not, I believe you best get peace with yourself, or with God, or with whoever you believe. Because this is where you find yourself. You know, Anthony Joshua said something along the lines of, you have to isolate in order to elevate. But I think in times, you know, people are not accustomed to stand to themselves and by themselves, so they start thinking negative thoughts. You know, maybe they need to meditate, or maybe they need to, you know, apply their time to something that they should have been doing when they were ripping back and forth, running back and forth, right? Ripping and running. So I think Amir Khan, he's always been a high expectated fighter in his own mind, even when people thought he was delusional at times and he turned down certain fights. But he always wanted the big fights, the Mayweathers, the Pacquiaos. That's why he took on Canelo and Crawford, because you can tell a guy like that wanted to be great. He was destined to be great, you know. And I think maybe one last time, he's only 33. That's not terribly old, okay? Maybe he should take one more, like, tune-up fight and then aim high once again. And who knows, maybe the third time's a charm. Maybe he can fight someone with the right type of style that he can beat. But I'm going to tell you something. We all know Amir Khan has flaws, okay? Him destroying his legacy because he's getting beat again, I don't think that'll do it. I think what Amir Khan needs to worry about now is the amount of times he got knocked out. He has taken damage to his cerebral, okay? That you can't get back. And if that's the case, regardless of the money that he has, he can't treat his family like he should treat them if he's not in the best health. Because right now, if anything is the most wealthiest, is your health, okay? Bar none. The money is in the bank if it is or if it ain't. How do you feel? You know what I mean? And boxing is one of those sports that will take so much out of you. You know, the sport that you love so much will take so much out of you at the same time, especially when you give it your all. or you had a bad taste of boxing, because that's what boxing will do. But I think that, yeah, he should wait. I feel that if he wanted to retire, he does have enough money, because despite um, his losses, against British Prescott, Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson, Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, and I think that's the only 5 that he got beat by. Lamont Peterson, I think it was a good fight. Now I look back at the Lamont Peterson fight, but Lamont Peterson cheated because he was taking, some type of banned substance or performance enhancing drug or whatnot. But I think that he has done very well. He has got with the right people at the right time and made the right investments. And he has, as well as, the UK, he has Pakistan because he's Pakistani, and Dubai, and a lot of these places that support Amir Khan, and he's made a massive amount of money from his popularity. So that's a good thing. So again, he could retire with no problem. It's not like people will miss him when he's gone. You know what I mean? I think what Amir Khan actually should focus on is how he leaves the sport. Will he leave like he left in the Terrence Crawford fight, or will he leave like someone like Vladimir Klitschko did in his last fight against Anthony Joshua? Leave knowing you gave everything that you could give that night in the ring. Okay? So that's probably why he's pondering on retiring, is because he knows deep in his heart he quit that fight. He didn't want to continue. Okay? He told the doctor he didn't want to continue, and the doctor told his trainer he didn't want to continue. So that tells you. He tells the doctor tells the referee waves it off, and then the doctor goes back and tells Virgil Hunter, rather, Virgil Hill. But I think that's what maybe is bothering Amir Khan. Leave it all in there when you're in there. Because it's like, hey, it's like being on stage, because you're on stage. You only have that one time to perform that one night the right way. So please give it all you have. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on Amir Khan. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.